name is Jeff Edwards and I'm from Vine, Oklahoma. I'm a Cherokee graphic designer and I was chosen for the artist for this, I guess, period for the Cultural Pathways here in Tahlequah. I'm not a trained artist. I didn't start doing art till I was 37. I worked with Roy Boney and Joseph Herb, and of course they're well-known artists, and they kept kind of hounded me to make something, and I didn't really want to, because I didn't have any training, and I didn't really like art. I guess from where I'm from, it's not really a masculine thing. So I decided I would go ahead just to kind of shut them up. I would make something, it would probably fail, and then they would leave me alone. And so I made it, and it was Jolly-Geopoly. It was a take on the Monopoly board. I replaced all the street names with prominent community names. At the first art show, no one knew who I was. And I went on to Catoosa with that piece, and I won first place in Best in Division. Most of my artwork is entirely in the Cherokee syllabary. That's really important to me to promote the Cherokee language. Well, actually this February, Roy started working for C&E. And so me and Roy had been co-workers for like 16 years. So my entire art career was kind of based off of not beating Roy, but his advice, or how do you do this? I know the hard way, and so he really helped me out a lot. And then one day I just didn't really have to ask him a lot, but I still needed his approval. Hey, I would always have him look over my art and say, can you see anything, and stuff like that. So to be, put on the Cultural Pathway, just right after Roy, that meant a lot to me. And of course, when I beat Roy, it's always funny. It's rare, but I have beat him a few times, and I get to hold that over his head, and he wishes he never trained me. But in all honesty, we just have, we're both very non-serious people, and we clicked really well. Crazy warped senses of humor, and and so just being on the same pathway with him and the other artists, it means a lot.